This is going to be a twin flame reading for the month of April, all that I need to know. So let's start. This is going to be all science collective. So first message we have for you is glad this is over, relief. So your twin flame, that is your divine masculine, could have felt like, this would have been another big problem in their life if they were supposed to be holding on to this connection, or if they were forced to hold on to this connection. They looked at it as another burden, not as something that they were wanting to hold on to. I also feel someone, it's either you or them, wanted more sex and the other person could not offer. Maybe one of you was already in a committed relationship, or there was distance involved, or some other responsibilities that got in the way. Okay, major thing you felt this whole past couple of months is that you felt this person was wasting your time and you had to stop. Okay, so overall, I'm getting you feel you avoided a disaster by not giving in to this connection. Okay, reason being you felt this is not happening, so why even bother. Second message I'm getting is big commitment issues. So your person had big commitment issues. They were not really ready for wanting to make this something long term. Okay, they were wanting to entertain you, but they were not really wanting to build on it. Okay, I'm also getting that a person could have been a sex addict. They could not really hold on to one connection. They were just open to any sort of attention that they were getting from opposite sex or same sex. Doesn't have to be, but yes, I see some sexual things going on around. Yes, so let's move forward. All that you need to know about your person and this connection. So what's the overall energy going to be for twin flames this month? Okay, I'm getting six of pentacles in the reverse, which tells me that you feel like this connection is very one-sided. Only you were doing all the work, only you were doing all the investing, holding this connection together, seeing to it that they also remain a part of it. In the recent past, I believe you are holding back, you're not giving in. You may be stalking them or keeping a watch on them, but I don't see you investing. Okay, you've been holding back, or you are wanting to hold back. Okay, like what else do we see happening this very month? Over an energy for this very month. With Ace of Pentacles, many of you guys out of nowhere might get an offer. Okay, this doesn't have to be a commitment, but out of nowhere your person could reach out or gift you something. This could be a gift out of nowhere that you receive from your person's side. Ace of Pentacles is all about something new coming in your life. Okay, one card for what's your person's energy towards you. Like when I mean your person, I mean your divine masculine. That's the runner. What's your person's energy towards you now? Your person's energy is Three of Cups, so they are wanting to possibly move things forward with you, or possibly entertain this connection, or wanting to entertain this connection. In the recent past, they looked at it as something that they are not wanting to be a part of, or something that would only burden them, or cause more drama in their life. Okay, one more card for how they're thinking about you now. How are they possibly thinking about you now? I still feel with Nine of Pentacles, this person isn't fully ready to commit to this connection. Okay, they also feel like you might be focused on your own self now. You won't really bother to entertain this or stay open to this connection. But I still see commitment issues coming from your person's side. They're coming off more friendly than more romantic, to be very honest. Okay, in terms of how do they view you now? How do they truly view you now? With Four of Pentacles, they know that you're holding back. You're not going to be wanting to invest into this connection. You're going to hold back to what you have been through, and keeping that as an example, you're not going to possibly invest further. Okay, they know it. They very well know it. Okay, and they also feel like you seem to be unbothered about this connection now. Since the past fight or breakup, you have changed. They see a change in you. Okay, so moving forward, like what exactly do they want from you now? What exactly do they want from you now? Eight of Swords. So this person still possibly wants you to stay stuck on them. To be very honest, I know that I may not be using the right words, but I still see this person being a bit narcissistic about it. They still want you to stay stuck on them. Like what they want from you, they still want you to entertain them, regardless if they are giving you anything or not. Okay, one more card for like what do they want to offer you now? Like what exactly are they wanting to look forward to in this connection? With Ten of Wands, I still feel this person is only going to bring in more drama. If you entertain them, I only see this person bringing in their problems, help, asking for help. It could be financial, it could be work, but whatever it is, I see this person burdening you with their responsibility. They will ask you for help, or they will want you to help them with their work or their responsibility. I very much see that. Eight of Swords could also mean that they want you to help them with certain something that they feel stuck on, or possibly they are messed up with. Okay, this could be a personal loan, this could be a family matter, this could be a financial matter. I do not know, but they definitely want you to help them with certain something that they feel burdened. Okay, one more card for their honest feelings towards you. So what are their honest feelings towards you? They basically want you to rescue them from all their problems, to be very honest. In terms of their feelings, we have a card. With Seven of Pentacles, I rather see this person not really coming forward in terms of fixing this, rather wanting to just come forward to to possibly stagnate the connection and keep it as it is. I don't see any honest intentions coming from the other side. You may call this reading a negative one or a positive one. See, my job here is to tell you what could happen if things went so good in the readings that you get from YouTube was so damn good, you won't be watching a second video, third video. The reason why you keep coming back is because the readings you were watching from other readers did not go by. Okay, that's why you come to me. Otherwise, the way I read, the cards I read, the raw form that I possibly hold on to or stick to is not something people like to hear. Okay, but still I do not see a person coming forward in terms of working things out. They are rather coming forward in a friendly way, not in a romantic way. They rather want you to rescue them than romanticize you or to possibly have good sex with you. No, they are just coming forward for their own benefits. Okay, one more card for what do they truly feel for you. What do they truly feel for you now? Their honest feelings. Just like I told you, this person is very, very prideful. You feed their ego. I do not know how, but you make them feel good. Maybe you're chasing ways. You making them feel like they are way too good for you. You are so much into them that regardless of what they offered or what they were possibly being like making you a part of, you were just wanting to hold on. You were just wanting to stick by, regardless of whatever situation they put you through. You never left them, and that what feeds their ego. You make them feel like a king or queen, which they are not, to be honest. They need you more than you need them, to be honest. Okay, Six of Wands as a feelings card is not so good card. You make them feel victorious, you make them feel wonderful, you make them feel out of the world, but it is all about themselves. It has nothing to do with you. It's all pride that they feel, once you chase them or you beg them for attention. That's all them. It's nothing about togetherness. Okay, like one more card. What do they truly have in their heart space for you? What do they truly have in their heart space for you? With Queen of Cups, I still believe that they love you, they have shit for you, but they are not wanting to possibly act on it. Okay, if they did not love you, or if they did not want you, if they were just using you, I wouldn't have termed them as twin flame. I would have rather called them a narcissist. Okay, the problem with twin flames is they are so blinded with their ego, and all that you offer them, all that you willingly do for them, that they are not really wanting to look at what they truly feel or what they truly have. They are rather in that petty cocky energy always. Okay, so even after having strong feelings for you, with Queen of Cups being in their heart space, they are rather looking at it in a wrong way. Okay, they feel like they only need you to feel good about themselves, right? So one card for their overall intentions towards you now. So what are their overall intentions towards you? Overall intentions this very month is to possibly meet you or possibly reconnect with you. They definitely want to reconnect. Why are they doing this? What's their major purpose of reconnecting? Four of Swords, they want to heal themselves, they want to fix themselves, they want your help, they want to also balance this connection in some which way. One card for what can you expect from this person now? What can you expect from this person? With Justice card and Two of Swords, yes, they'll try to fix things. Like, they'll possibly try to bring in balance as well, but I do not see them completely moving forward with it. Okay, so by end of this month, where do we see this connection going? By end of this month, where do we really see this connection going? With Queen of Swords, certainly I see you guys communicating, possibly talking about your life, your personal things that are happening around you, but I do not see it fully developing into a connection. Okay, what's really blocking the connection, if I may ask Spirit? What's really blocking the connection? What's really blocking the connection is the fear of this ending in a bad way, or you guys are just avoiding a disaster. You guys are not very confident about this moving forward and holding on or possibly lasting long. Okay, you feel like it's best to avoid it. It's best to stay away. Okay, one card from their side. What's really blocking them? What's really blocking them from making a move towards you or to develop a strong committed relationship with you? Page of Cups. This person is not wanting to invest much emotionally. They are rather wanting to breadcrumb you. So from their side, they are not wanting to fully go forward in this connection. They are coming off half-assed. Okay, when someone is coming off 30-40%, you can't really expect a full relationship out of it. This person is only wanting to extend a certain part of them, or like a certain percentage, like say suppose 30-40% they are coming forward, whereas 70-60% they are holding back. When someone is in that energy, on and off energy, you can't really expect 100% successful outcome coming from it. Okay, one more card for overall what's really blocking this connection from moving forward. Commitment issues. Okay, some of you might already be in another commitment. It's either you or them, but I see commitment issues. If it's not commitment issues, either one of you already has a partner. Okay, so yes, moving forward, one card for what can you expect overall in this connection for the month of April, next 15-20 days. Yeah, with Two of Pentacles, this is very much going to remain hot and cold. I do not see a very fruitful outcome coming from it. With Page of Pentacles, yes, you can expect communication. What if you stay open to this connection? How it's going to go? With King of Cups, yes, you guys are going to experience some sort of energy extending, extended from their side. It's not going to be like they're going to completely close themselves off, but they're rather coming in towards you for themselves than for the connection. Okay, they miss you. They definitely want something from you. They might also want financial help. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. They are burdened with their life, and they want you to rescue them from all the shit that they are going through. You'll know more when this person talks to you. But yes, so far this is what I see. So what else should you be knowing about this connection? Divine timing, not yet. Just like I told you, this connection won't really come together this very month. It's going to come. You guys are going to come together for communication or to discuss life. But I do not see you guys holding on for long. Okay. So second we have is questioning, doubts, confusion. So there are lots of doubts. There's lots of confusion regarding this future of the connection. One more card. What I should be knowing about this person. U-turn, changing plans. Your person keeps taking U-turn. They keep changing plans. Okay. Overall, I read is separation. I had to walk away. So this was in the past. This person might have taken a U-turn after promising you shit. Okay, and they changed their ways and they separated. They went in a certain direction. Now that they have got their life fucked up, they are coming back to you for you to help them. Possibly. Untie themselves from all the mess that they are holding on to. Okay, with King of Cups in the reverse, this person wasn't ever wanting to invest emotionally. They only gave you to a point where you start opening yourself. They were basically love bombing you or breadcrumbing you. Okay, so yes, I do feel they will extend themselves, but do not expect too much. When you're going to be a part of it expecting too much out of the connection, you're going to feel disappointed. If you're rather going to be a part of this connection for the sake of the connection or for the sake of the lessons, it's going to be better for you. It's going to be easier for you. So yes, this was your reading for Twin Flames April. No sugarcoating, straightforward, raw reading. So all that who could connect with this reading and know how I read, please hit the like button, support the channel, comment in the comment section about the reading or about your situation. I'm going to be reading it. Also for Libra, I've done your next 72 hours soulmate general reading. So if you want to purchase that, that's up on Etsy for $2.99. All those interested could buy it. Thank you for coming in. All those who want a personal reading with me, please reach out to my website and book one for yours. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers.